What it do, man? BY through the hallway. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Live from 85. Back at it again. The realest one on YouTube. Y'all go and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my other channel, Through the Hallway TV. Bang that like button. And share these videos, man. Now, y'all seen the title. I'm going to wait and see, who all come in. Then I'm going to get right to it. But it's crazy, man. And I'm gonna give you the whole facts on everything that's being reported, the rundown, the names. I'm gonna even give you a little bit of Joshua Brown past. You feel me? And we gonna sort this thing out, and we're gonna come to our own conclusion of what we think happened. And as always, I got my notes handy so I won't miss a beat. I know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, man. Let's start it off like this: Jaquarius Mitchell, 20. Michael Mitchell, 32, and Thaddeus Green, 22. Those are the suspects. Right now, Jaquarius Mitchell is in custody. The other two are still fugitives. Now, let me explain how that happened and how that came about. All right. Now, for the person who just came in, Jaquarius Mitchell, 20, Michael Mitchell, 32, Thaddeus Green, 22. Those are the three suspects. Now, Jaquarius Mitchell, he's in the hospital, right? Well, now he's out now, but he's in the hospital. And he's the main reason that everybody they know who the other suspects are. But let me get into that. Okay, so Jaquarius Mitchell was in custody at a hospital, and they're looking for the other suspects. Mitchell told police that Brown shot him in the chest. After Green and Brown got into an altercation during a drug deal, and that Green fired at Brown twice. Okay. So, deal gone bad. Who was that? Okay, Thaddeus Green and Brown get into an altercation. Brown fires at Jaquarius, and then Green fires at Brown. Okay. Green grabbed Brown's backpack and the gun that was used to fire Mitchell, and they fled. Now, as they were fleeing, they dropped Jaquarius Mitchell, 20, the one that was hit by Brown allegedly. I'm gonna get to you why I say alleged. And they dropped him off at the hospital, and the rest of them left. Okay. And from there, police came, questioned Jaquarius, and from then on there, it was a wrap. All right, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all everything. They saved my life and brought me to the hospital, but hey, I got to tell my homeboys. So hey, they did this. How it all unwrapped. And they say Michael Mitchell was the getaway driver. They're not saying that he, fired or anything like that. They're just saying that he was a getaway driver. Okay, so they saying that they came from Alexandria, Louisiana to get it from Brown. Now, they in Texas. Hold one moment, y'all. Alright, y'all. Back to it. Where my notes go? Oh, y'all. I can't do a video without the notes. Get my paper. Okay. Now let's get back to it, man. Y'all hit that like button for everybody that's in here. Okay. Now, this is what they report now. Now, they wasn't even talking about this at first. But now they're digging up stuff in Joshua Brown's past. So let me say this too. Police say a year before all this happened. Oh, this is my nephew. They say a year before all this happened that Brown was hit at a strip club. In a Dallas strip club a year before. So they trying to say that, insinuating that he was fearing for his life and he felt like it was always somebody after him and all that, right? Okay. And also, police say that they found 12 P's of green and $4,000 in cash at Joshua Brown house when they went and searched it, right? Okay. Now this is my thing, y'all. This is my point of view. Now you see, I made a video before all this, right? Earlier, I think it was yesterday, and I was saying that it might be something different. Who knows? But how did I know that even when I said that? Cause I said that because I knew something gonna come back. But how did I know even when I said that it was gonna be something drug related and it was gonna be all twisted up like this when at first they was painting this dude as a hard working man that don't get into no trouble and you feel what I'm saying? And then plus if he lived by the street code, I just don't see him going on the stand telling well, I ain't gonna say telling, but even testifying against, old girl like that because dudes that's out there in the street don't even want to be in the courtroom around police because they don't even want their face to be noticed. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things don't add up with that. It just don't add up to me. If I just sit and think about it with a rational thought, not just being racist and trying to be like, what's a black thing? It's a white thing. Now I'm gonna just rationalize it. And some things don't make sense, but it's not. I'm not saying that this can't happen, but for one, they came from Alexandria, Louisiana, all the way to Texas to get some. That throws me out first because it's really no. I mean, do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it really ain't no need to go out like that. If you out there, you feel what I'm saying? You just gotta read in between the lines. So that's a long drive to take just to go to Texas. Second off, like I say, the way they painted dude was that he was hard working and all that, and now all of a sudden he just turned into a big deal and had all this at the house, but were willing to go into a courtroom full of police and all this to testify again. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then how quick this dude was to tell. Okay, Jaquarius Mitchell, right? Think about this. All right, they did this to dude, right? They dropped him off at the hospital. Okay. Me personally, I know people that that's been hit before, that's been fired on. I know, I've seen it. I know. And being that he got dropped off, they gonna ask you questions and all that, right? But they don't know that you're involved in a crime yet. You get what I'm saying? You just coming in there with a gunshot wound. They don't know what's going on. They just know that you have a gunshot wound and we have to take care of you. So with that being said, what warrants you to go and just start? Nah, man, this is what really happened, man. My homeboy about you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like what warranted that dude to go and just start saying all that? I mean, think of it. It don't make sense. It really don't. It don't make sense, man. I try rationalizing it too, but man, it don't make sense, bro. And it don't make sense. Simple as that, man. It don't make sense to me. Y'all have to let me know what y'all think about it. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing, man, and then I'm gonna be through with it. Y'all can judge it yourself and tell me what y'all think. Leave it in the comments and all that. Where is it? Okay, Mitchell told police that Brown shot him in the chest after Green and Brown got into an altercation. Okay, so that is Green and Joshua Brown get into an altercation. He pulls out, but instead of firing at Green, he fired at the other dude that didn't have nothing to do with it. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. Or somebody telling a lie. It might have happened and they just telling a lie about how it happened, or trying to save face and save one from getting a life sentence and another getting 20, because one got to be the person that fired and the other person got to be just just was there or whatever. So, and it's obvious that Michael Mitchell is gonna be the one to get the less time because he was just there because they already painted him as the getaway driver, which I don't know how they know that. I mean, what all did Jaquarius tell them? You feel me? I mean, it just don't add up. And don't get he the youngest out of the bunch, but that don't really mean nothing. I know dudes that's young out here, but they real solid. But this here just don't make no sense to me, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. BY3 the hallway. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I'ma hit y'all with another upload real soon, man. Till then, man, hold up for your shit. Do you supposed to know what you want to do. I'm out.